Right, excuse me, I'm trying to just figure out how to work these cameras. Got it done now, I think. Just been told there isn't a way to like do an actual broadcast. There's no broadcast camera, which is a bit poor. See what we can do. Joe's making this just look so easy. I tried to do some laps earlier and was getting 37s. It's just not happening. Everyone here is making this look so easy. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Audis against 3 Toyotas. Carrying speed through here, look at this, 6th gear. Ooh, coming out of the pits there. It's such a different line. I'm used to playing Formula 1. This is a much different line. No wonder I've got no speed around here. Just ride the curbs as well. Quarter of a second up. Ooh. Look at that, wow. Tight at the top already. 5 cars within pretty much half a second. As he pits. Second and a half up. Different. My best Crofty impression. It's lights out and away we go. Perhaps we're about to start a lap. Sideways is pulled away there at the top in the practice. Might be different in quali, but that's a hefty lap time there. harder to keep control of these. Once they're gone, they're gone. Touch that grass, get out of there. That was my car in front, the Toyota honorary safety car for today. Spyro. Carrying some nice speed. Half a second down on his best lap at the moment though. Interesting trying to figure out how to do the cameras when you lot are racing. When I drove Halliday's gone 2 seconds clear at the top. I thought sideways was clear. Seems to have backed off here. Let's go and have a look. Legend Den TV. 3 temps up, almost 2 temps up. Found a nice little bit of time there in those last few corners. Hold it together here. Obviously a lot of time to be found. Oh, getting a bit wide. Cost him a 10th. No DRS though. Times take a little second to update. 3.9 off for now. Jack, thank you for following. Temp name 11, thank you for following. Oh, 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 oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. The burrito. What's going on with the burrito down here? 41.6. Let's have a look. I feel your burrito. At least you set a lap. I can't even get around. So you're doing better than me. Just barely even managing to be able to watch it. Trying to figure out the bloody menu. He goes found 2 seconds there, 3 seconds, 4 seconds. Just took 4.5 seconds out of his lap there. Go on. Go, go, go. It's only practice, but I hope that car in front yields. Go, go, go. Stay off that curb. Bit wide, get a good launch though. Go on, pick it down. Bang, bang, bang. I think he took 6 seconds there. 6 seconds out of his lap. Yeah, 1:33. Joe's in the pits. We're up to 2 tenths off now. Let's see what Sideways is catching up. Then get faster. It is not that simple on this game and in these cars. You don't play this game, you drive this game. I don't drive. Sideways is left the dimension and gone exceeding track limits, maybe. Let's get off of him in case that's lagging him out. Legend. It's in the pits. Burrito made up a lot of time there. I am in someone's pit box. As much racing as you're going to get from me. Oh, Burrito's gone wide. Carried it right off. Occasion. Someone coming up behind. Yeah. It's backing off. Unless that's a warm up. Oh, he's gone through the floor as well. What is going on? Occasionally he's glitching the game here. Different from the league. Could be my connection. It seems to be him though. Raptor and Holiday, sorry. Flying off the top of the leaderboard there. Occasion found a second and then lost it. These are not easy things to drive. This is not an easy game to play. especially if you're on a controller, it's more or less impossible. Stand off second, res in 1, just from that exit, look at that. Oh no, not this time. Spiral on a lap. Can you catch the other two? And in time, just not enough time. A lot of time in this corner, and the last two as well. There you go, look, you found something there, look at that. 3 temps. Six. Keep it going, go on. Keep the momentum up, don't touch the grass. Oh, lost it. So much time in this lap. Put it together here, you'll find a bit. Oh, it's gone a bit wide. Oh, it's lost it. Killed it. Unlucky. Unlucky. Let's go and see how the route is. Just about to go on a lap. Obviously got a good exit out of the last corner. Flying, look at this. Bit deep there. Kept the speed up though. It's a nice run there. Not sure how hard everyone is pushing. Expect the quali to be a 31 or a 30. Seven drivers on track for a tier 2, it's not bad. Sure the numbers will pick up. Vario's lost all this time in that middle sector. Setting up for another one. Practice about to end, we've only got 5 seconds. Nope, he's backed out. That's a good exit out of there. Yeah, look at that. I'd be gutted this wasn't a quali lap. I think it's advanced. Or is advancing. Yeah, in practice, 130.8, 130.9, that's close up there. Let's see what people can do here then. Let's go on board with Joe. I think he's going to be setting the pace. Let's see what happens. Really important to get your tyres good on this game. I know it is on every other game, but hot tyres on this, not good. Mind the noise while I make a tea. Sure Crofty gets this brought to him. Warming up, right, it all starts here. Good exit. Keep the speed up. Fourth. Bang. Here we go. It's a high 30 or a low 31. Look at that, making it look easy. Nice and smooth. The traction here is ridiculous. This is tier 2. Tier 1, I can't imagine how those guys are getting around here if this is the standard for tier 2. Data to go on yet, just loads of ugly numbers. It's looking like a good lap. It's probably the best looking lap I've watched so far. Kept the speed up nice, ride the curb nice, kept it wide. It's a solid lap. That's a solid lap. It's a 130.1. Wow. Okay. Let's see where Raptor's at. Raptor's 2 seconds off. Uncertain about that corner. Nice line, carrying that nice and wide. You can get away with that on this game. It's 8 temps up on the right hand side there. He's got a bit more to find if he's going to catch Joe though. He's found some. He has found some. Bit loose through that corner, but it's kept the traction. It's a good lap, but it's not enough. 7 temps off, I think. Sideways is just coming out. Which is just about to go into a hot lap. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up a toe down the straight. Someone. There's no mess here, this could be a good lap. Car in front pulls them along. Don't really want dirty air in Spain though, that's what's affecting him here, about 4 times down. Car in front not wanting to give it up. Oh, that's... yeah. Won't be happy with that. Not sure who that was. That was Spyro on an outlap. Although saying that, you do have to find your own space, so... Spyro 7 times down on his last lap. Just reminds me of the Dragon going skateboarding. He's gone a bit wide, is that invalid? I'm not sure. Well, that definitely is. Not nice. See what Cajun can do. Cajun's nearly a second up. Clean through those corners, yeah, 4 attempts off of those corners alone. Nice out of there. Oh, nearly 2 seconds found in those 3 corners. This is a good lap, this is a better lap from Cajun, that's going to move him up a couple of places. That's good. Launch out of here. That should move Cajun up to 4th, I think. Sideways yet to stick a lap. Just won't going on to 1 now, that was a good time. See what happens. Not the best connection to sideways, but stick with it. Six minutes left. Oh, enough time to get back in and go for another. I'll just be going for a banker lap now, not pushing. Sideways moves up to 4th. Which makes no sense. Astrov, hello. Lost the time there, it's not going to better his lap. Joe's in the pits, Joe. I think Joe's happy with his lap. Sitting pretty at the top there. 7 times up. Legendon's looking to improve here by a second. Be too comfortable in the pits there, Joe. Keeps this up, he's got P1 here. It's a good exit. Oh, look at that, yeah. That's pole. 5.2. Is Joe gonna react? Yeah, Joe's back out. Burrito. Doesn't improve. Assuming this was an outlet from Spyro. Let's go Raptor. Got some Raptors fans in the place. Spyro finding time. Gonna jump Cage in here. Lost a bit of time there in those corners. Found a bit on the exit. That's a good exit. How are none of these guys locking up? Gonna get the jump here, he could potentially move up to 4th with this lap. Looks like he's gonna, yeah. Even more maybe. That's a good lap. Raptor was looking to improve, but I don't think he did there. Dropping time. Tyres wearing out. Too long a stint. Trying 7 laps. Legend number 2. A yellow flag. Sideways is going to improve. A 1 temp. Doesn't change anything really, but Cajun's pitted. Priya's pitted. Everyone's pitted. Spyro's still out, but yeah, they're not going to improve. No one going for the last lap, no one's still out. That's it. 33 seconds. So there you go, Legend takes P1, Joe P2, Spyro P3, Raptor in 4th, Slideways in 5th, Cajun 6th, Burrito in 7th. Just over 4 seconds splits them. It's very close at the top there, look at that. 15 thousandths of a second separate P1 and P2. So I have to quit this, I think, or go to pits. That's it. You'll be fine. Just get some practice in. You think you're screwed? Imagine if I'd actually won in this race. So we're just waiting for start of the race. Round 1, Tier 2, OTL League on the limit, Racing Community. It's the LMP1 League in Barcelona. Tier 2, Tier 1 time tomorrow night. Probably not the same place. Potentially the same place. So it looks like they're getting ready to go 50 laps. Burrito's not got a good start. Let's move up a bit sideways. P5. Going 3 wide into turn 1 here. Nice and clean. Good racing. Ooh, bit of contact, bit of glitching. I'm not sure if that was contact. Oh, didn't know if that's contact. There's a little bit of contact there going around this corner with Cajun. Cajun's backed off. On board with Cajun. It's a nice little train forming. Got Joe flying away at the top there. Sideways Raptor. No, it's sideways. Going to have a go at Raptor here. Tries to go around the outside. Oh, flies up into the air. Disappears, comes back, and doesn't make the overtake. Goes. Wow. Okay. I won't watch him. It's one occasion. Pack is starting to spread out quite a bit. Burrito's dropping back. He's got damage to his front wing. Halliday 35.5's fastest lap. He's right on board with Joe for a bit. While I make a cup of tea. Already 2 seconds up. Spyro in the rear view. Looks like Sideways and Eagle are having a little battle here. Occasion and Legend pretty much neck and neck. Sorry Joe, I know you're quick, but there's stuff going on here. Oh, yeah, that guy's all over the place. Sideways bending the laws of physics. Oh, is that contact there? I don't know, I can't tell. It's glitching out all over the place. Can't just be me, because people do. Oh, he's gone. Big accident. Rita's just about to come up to it. Sideways and someone's hit. There's damage to this car. Spyro sets fastest lap 132 dead. He's done Joe as well, missed the overtake and watching the crash. Trying to figure out the buttons. Sideways is flying. I know LMP1 cars are quick, but I didn't know they had a fucking time warp button. It's a pretty good start to the race, really. One little spin and a nudge. Joe's going to be looking to get back at Spyro now. Let's check in on sideways, see if he is going sideways. A little bit. Cajun's kicked up a little bit of dust in front, but it's Raptor who's lost out there from that spin. Dropped back to P6. Legend goes quickest. Yeah, the line these cars take is just different. Heavy on the brakes there, he's kept the traction up nice, not lost any time. The pack's starting to spread out a bit now. Spyro's pulling away from Joe, he won't be happy. Legend doing catching up, he's got damage to his front, left and rear though. Don't know how much that's going to affect cars in this. Occasions got his own little race with himself going on. Sideways looking to dip. Heavy on the brakes. Let's see if he glitches out again here. A little bit. Looking to make a move on Cajun down the inside here. Is that wise? I don't know. Oh no, he's giving him plenty of room. Cajun runs wide. Gave him the space. Oh, Raptor about to have a go as well. He's got damage. There's a little overtake button going on in front there, look at that. Well over the white line. Is that not out? Does it not work like that? Burrito doing his own thing. Burrito, if you're watching, don't push yourself, just concentrate on finishing the race. You get a lot of points for P7 in OTL. Just treat it as a dress rehearsal. Keep going. It's a good little battle about to unfold here. Oh, whoa! What was that? What was that? What happened there? Just went flying. Oh no. Burrito's going to have him. Burrito's done him. There you go. Keep your head down. That's what I mean. Finish the race. Wait. Oh, Occasion's run wide. He got a bit too excited. Oh, he's... No. Goes to the commentator. Look at that. Crazy lap or so there. What's going on? Occasion's gonna have big wing damage. Surely, no? This bloody game. Why can't you just comment and look at stuff? Anyway, sideways, yes, sideways. Damage to front and rear, both sides. Asians, I don't know how his front of his car's not come clean off after that accident. Raptor's got some time to make up now. He's going to be pushing. Joe has gone back up. Right, I'm going to just see what's going on up here because there's stuff going on up the top and I'm missing it. Bloody camera angles as they go past. So Spyro's lost out to Joe and Legend, and I've missed something. Yeah, RIP the inbox. Tyrannical teapot. I don't know what's going on with Sideways, but it's not good. It looks like Legendon's lost out there. Is that Legendon? Yes, Legendon's going slow. Joe is pulling away up top now. 4-second gap. Oh, Legendon's gone off. Look, I go to Joe and I miss it again. Spyro's just taking it back. Maybe the boys up the top are just pushing. Oh, we're not going to miss this one. Is he going to make it stick? Oh, he's lost out there. It's perfectly fine. Looking to defend the inside Legend. I don't know about that. Is that not 2 moves in the braking zone? I don't know. Had plenty of time to react, but Joe just pulling away at the top. Absolutely pulling away. I don't want to change to Joe because I know something mad will happen here and we'll miss it. Gotta be patient. Joe just legal zone up here right now. Been a few accidents, a few bits going on. Everyone's sort of split up. Sideways looking really strong, but running dead last now. Joe's recovered the place back from Spyro, whether that was a mistake or not. It's Raptor that we want to see. Here we go. It's going to make a move. It's going to... doesn't make a second move this time. A little wobble there from Legend. Good exit out of there. It's just looks like Spyro's slowed up again. Not sure what's happened there. Rito's just made a move on Sideways. Just finish, yeah. Doing nice. Sideways at the back. Way back now. Way back after that accident. Occasion all on his own. put too much milk in my tea. It's not good. It's the right colour, but it's not right, you know. This is good. Here we go, makes a move. He's not going to make a second move on the inside here, is he? Backs off slightly, a little bit of, oh, it's made contact. Oh no. No one to blame but himself for that, I'm afraid. Doesn't have too much to worry about from the guy behind, but it's going to be frustrating for him. I don't think that was perfectly fair. Just a little bit too hot on the accelerator. Legends trying to close up now to Spyro. He's going to be desperately chasing Joe, but that's in vain. Let's see what's happening. Sideways is in the pits. Has he retired? Is he getting repairs? Is he retired from the race? Don't know. We're really closing up to Cajun, actually. Someone else stops on track. Cajun going really slow. He's let Burrito pass. What's going on? I feel like I'm missing something. Unless the damage has caught up with him. Tyres. Anyone on the Twitch know what's happened there? I have no idea. Sideways is back out. Must have been pits refueling. Or... yeah, because he's got a full tank of petrol now. Look at that. Is that what's happening to people? Oh, Burrito's gone. Oh, and he's nearly been wiped out by Cajun. Sideways isn't going to be far behind then. Sideways is chasing a leader. It's a shame you can't do broadcast cameras on this game. Why you can't is just, that is ridiculous. Go on board with Joe. He's had no airtime just purely because he's been off on his own. Look at that, he's pulled another 5 seconds in the last few laps. 12-second lead. Still pushing his 1/10 of his best. It's not sitting back. Burrito trotting along still. In comes Joe. This must be fuel, tyres, something. So Spyro takes the lead. Raptor also goes past. Legendon also goes past. I think Occasion's a bit too far behind to get the jump, but all of these guys are going to need to start pitting now. So Joe has done his pit stop, comes back out. He's going to come out behind Occasion. Occasion's going to do him, but obviously the pit, yeah, it's going to be a hefty undercut. Or overcut, sorry. Right, so this is where things are going to start to change up then. People are starting to pit. So it looks like Slideways has tried to pit already, go early, maybe go onto harder tyres and go deeper into the race. He's carrying damage, so 2 seconds down his lap time. So it's about 3 laps, is that a lap from Spyro? So Joe's gone in the pit, Spyro stayed out, Raptor stayed out. Legend stays out. Rio trying along, Sideways way back, but yeah, we'll see what happens when the pit stops come. Spyro's lost a bit there. Got a Raptor, he's looking to make a move. Fighting for position to get in the pits. Always backed off. It's good racing, but it's little pops. Downshift. This should really be the layout for the F1 track, honestly. The new F1 cars would be tearing around here. Spyro's getting a little bit loose, he's got the pace, he's just a little bit wobbly. Gonna get him on the slipstream here, that battery button. Halliday's overtaken Cajun. Just charge back towards the top. Legend and pits. Cajun's out. Sideways pits again. Legend and pits. So how's this going to play out? So he makes the move. Oh, backed out of it. Thought better of it. Spyro runs a bit wide there. What's he doing around the outside? Go on. Go on. Go on. Done him. Now you do him around the outside. There you go. It's a good battle here between these two. Keep it clean, keep it clean. Is one of them going to dart off into the pits? No, let's stay out. No, he's definitely going to have a go here. No, thought about it. Doesn't stay in the slipstream. Doesn't want to get it done here. I'm all lost on the pit stops and stuff now. Has Legend been in? I'm not sure. Occasion needs to pit, I believe. It's backing out. Can you do that? I don't know. Meanwhile, Sideways overtakes Cajun after Cajun magicked into the pits. I'll tell you what, Burrito, that's just gone in the pits, so he's going to lose a few places, but making up good ground. As Spyro pits. Raptor stays out. See if Joe manages to get out ahead of Spyro. Struggling to get the tyres warmed up. That or he's on a harder compound because he's nearly a second down on his lap. See if he gets the jump now in the pits. Looks like he's gone past. He's back in P1. The early pit stops worked. To be fair, he did have a pretty big lead to start with. Way ahead of Eagle. Raptor. Eagle? Raptor. Waiting for all these pit stops to finish. It's all spread out. I'm all confused. I don't know what's going on. Sideways is back on track. Ooh, Occasion's in the pits. Trying to find this other car. Here we go. So that's Spyro getting tangled up with Sideways. He was trying to unlap himself by the looks of things. Who is being chased by Legend. Oh, he's gone wide, nearly taking out the DRS zone. He's going to get him here. Way ahead. Still had to slow down. Occasion in the pits, no idea. He's having a beer. Sideways, potentially blocking Spyro there while unlapping himself, which is a bit of a cheeky move from the guy that's teleporting all over the place, to be honest. I think Cajun's given up. He's 3 laps down. I'm not sure what's going on there. Sideways a lap down, Rito a lap down, but 20 seconds up. I think Spyro's lost out there. So Raptor's yet to pit. Not sure how long a pit stop is in this game, and it's not giving me the gap, telling me the gap, but Raptor's still out, Joe's still out. Legend and hunting down that lapped car. Spyro won't be happy. Really chugging along nicely, chipping away at the lap times. Just gets a bit loose there. Chipping away, look, 3 temps up, 2 temps up. Oh, okay. Slideways, back of the pack with Spyro hunting him down. With Legend hunting him down. Raptor's refusing to go in the pits. Still. Joe's just making up time here, I feel. Gap's closing. Raptor's going to end up coming out behind Legend at this rate. Oh, and Spyro's at it. What's happened there? Stopped dead on the track. Dear oh dear. So Occasion's definitely out of this then. Raptor's still not here. So the only action at the moment is third place trying to chase down the lapped car. Oh right, okay. Occasion unfortunately was disqualified. I'm sure it'll be in the report from the FIA or the FEC or whatever the fuck organises this thing. Raptor's got a pit. Soon, surely. Unless he's started on harder tyres. Everyone else has been in. Oh. Stays out. Oh, Occasion, unlucky. Occasion caught out by the slowdown penalty. Just on board with Joe, giving him some airtime. Nice to see in the cockpit what he's doing. He is the net race leader at this moment in time. Raptors still to pit. Don't know if 44 seconds is enough of a gap. It's definitely going to make it more interesting next week, Asian. You just have to sweat a bit harder. Like you said, you're not your favourite track. That time's dropping off for Joe. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's still quick. Race pace is strong. Let's see if Raptor's pitting. Nope. Just lost a bit of time there, Joe. Must have made a mistake in that last section. Legend trying to get past the lapped car of Sideways, who has been all over the place. No points for a disqualification, Cajun. Or shouting out to Burrito, keep your head down. Just get the race finished and you'll get your points. Points in OTL is heavy scoring if you're using the same system. 35 for first place. Burrito's going to have a good result here. Still waiting for Joe, for Raptor to... Spyro could have been right up there. He's made a few too many little mistakes here and there and lost out. Burrito's just finding time every lap now. Look at this. Last lap 33.4. Oh, as I say that, it goes off. That's exactly what happened to you, Cajun. Oh, it looks like people are pitting. Raptor finally pitted, and Joe disconnected. Cajun, I don't know if you can get Joe back in. He's disconnected. He was P1, Raptor pitted, he was about to go past him. So Raptor does come out in P1 in front of Legend, but not by much. They're sandwiching a lapped car. Oh, okay, so yeah, OTL League scoring first, I don't remember it exactly, but first place gets 35 and it's points all the way down to 16th place. So just imagine the spread of how F1 points are spread. Imagine that across 16 places from 35 downwards. 4th or 5th place is a lot of points. Can't rejoin an ongoing race, that is an F for... Can I get an F in chat for Joe, who was looking likely to win the race? So Sideways finally yields the position to Legend, which he should really have just done for Spyro, and Spyro would have been probably still with Legend. You know, it is what it is. Burrito's had a bit. We got a few Fs, yeah. F. Joe, if you're there, man. Unlucky. Good drive. Good drive. Burrito loses pushes it a bit, gets a little bit ahead of himself. It's like me trying to come out of turn 1 in Hungary in Formula 1. Is this sideways chasing Barrio? No. Oh, Barrio. Oh, LMP1 Rallycross. There's a little group here, but I can't work out who it is. Okay. Let's see. Who is sideways chasing? Sideways comes into pit. So Barrio's pitted. So he's going to have a good strong finish. Legend chasing down Max up. Swear over half a lap away, unfortunately. That's a good amount of Fs. Good work. It's all very quiet now. Very, very quiet. There's two in the pits. Oh, that's Cajun up top, right, okay. Let's see what he's up to. Good opportunity for someone to get some clips of Raptor driving if anyone wants them. Stick with him for a lap or two. I would not want to be in Joe's household right now. I'm sure he's livid. His controller's going out the windows. Steering wheel's going through the roof. If you're just sat and chat and you're bored, there is a few things you can do in chat, like play Russian roulette. Or ask the magic 8 ball. You see, 8 ball knows. 8 ball's watched enough racing streams to know that when things go wrong, things go out the window. Oop, Cajun survived. The one dips over the line now, but does take the position. So yielded. It's Burrito that yielded, okay. Oh, Joe's in the chat now. Unlucky, Joe. Good drive, man. Good drive. Xbox gods did not bless you today. Probably saying, barring any mistakes or craziness, that was probably your race to win. Raptor was refusing to go in the pits. Fucking game, why can't you just watch people? What is all this? Raptor now, so Legend and looks like he's pitted, yep. Sparrow stays out. Burrito's out. Sideways is doing things. Occasion's out. Only got 5 left, started with 7. Would have had 6. So Legend and pits in P4. Is he going to get done by Sideways, who was already pitted? It's looking like it. Yes. Sideways moves up to P4. Burrito's running P3 now. Sideways knew what was going on there. Fastest lap. .31.5 in the race. Look how much fuel he's got as well. It's crazy. So actually, yeah, Burrito is P3. Legend done a lap down, or disqualified, perhaps. I'm not sure. You can't. Asian. Something's going on here. I think Burrito may have just snuck a P3. No, Joe, that was on the stream. When it's finished, you can watch it back. I was literally following you and Raptor's undercut, overcut battle, and you fucking vanished just as you were about to come down the home straight. Info on Legend. He is also DQ, so... Is Sideways also DQ? Oh, and Raptor's gone! Struggling for traction. He's got to slow down. He must have had to slow down as well. Someone's gone past him. Burrito's just... Has Burrito... No, he's just unlapped himself. What's that in the track? That's there. He's coming up to that. I think Eagle just lost P1, no? No, they're a lap down. It's not looking healthy here. Tyres are dead. Joe. It's a good attitude to have. I'm sure you were livid though. I would be. So as it stands, Sideways is DQ, he's out, Cajun's out, Legend's out, Joe disconnected, Rito, who was P7 in quali and P7 through most of the start of the race, is now sat happily in P3 and is going to get a bucket load of points. Mate, just, if you're watching, this is just literally a casual Sunday drive from here on in. Put the radio on. GG, GG, GG. Sideways is out of there. By the looks of things, 4 laps down, same as Legend. So I don't know about the battle between Spyro and Raptor. What's the gap? Doesn't update. Oh, Raptor's just come out of the pits. What's that? And Spyro's just taken the lead. So Raptor's ruined his tyres in that spin and that accident is now chasing Spyro. Quite a lot going on over a long period of time. With a few, not that many drivers, but I mean, I could always get out there on track. I'm not disqualified in my Toyota. Oh, as Spyro goes off. Don't give up the lead now. You've got the lead. Come on. Head down. 28-second gap. Sunday drive. Gutted. Cajun Legend both got penalties that they couldn't avoid. Sideways is disconnected along with the other person. Legend then he's come back. So Spyro now has just got a same as Burrito, the pressure's all on Raptor. Really? He's got to make sure he doesn't make a mistake for Burrito to come back. And he's got to put his foot down to get hold of Spyro. Occasion, it's first race of the season, it's all good. And it's tier 2, it'll fill up. You'll have more. Raptors closed the gap, it was 28 seconds. It's 12 now. So Spyro's mistakes cost him dearly as he comes into pit. Oh no, Burrito, no. You did not disqualify, please. No, you didn't. And he's going to overtake. He's just overtaken. He's just overtaken Spyro. Burrito moves up to P2. Burrito has just moved up to P2. Honestly, you should have had put your house on Burrito. You'd be a rich man at the end of this race. Spyro's just getting out of the pits. Or is he lapped? Is he lapped? Oh, he's lapped. I thought he had P2. Oh, still. He can't be that far behind. He's really not that far behind. Oh, he is. No, he's not actually. I'm reading the track wrong. He's actually not that far behind. Half a sector behind. With I'm not sure what happened there. I don't know if Burrito made a mistake there. I think he did. Delta's way down. So Joe asked, what happens if no one finishes? Nobody gets any points. Unless it'll all have been for nothing. If nothing but a dress rehearsal. Not a nice transition to the commercial break. I don't control the commercial break, I'm afraid. It just does it itself. I do apologise. Promise there's not much going on. You haven't missed much. Burrito running slow, 2 seconds down on the Delta, so something's gone on that lap. Spyro, it's not that he's a lap down, they're just far behind. This game looks really nice with no overlays or graphics or anything over the top. Dips a little bit there. I want to see someone go for a new fastest lap. It's just the Toyota as well is the car that's leading. Like when I was doing LMP1 testing, the Toyota was crap, and the Audi was much better. Not that I was any good at driving either, but that's why we're desperate to catch Raptor, but it's not going to happen. You're not going to. It's going to take something magical. Burrito trotting along. We'll see what the fastest lap is. So Burrito fastest lap 1:33.4. Spyro 1:31.7. Eagle 1:31.6. So he's only 1/10 up. Spyro looked green on that lap as well. No split screen? What's split screen? Yeah, Ross has got it figured out. Do you not know about Ad Rocks? Oh, okay, Burrito's got to slow down. He's out. He's out. Same thing what happened to you two. That's so disappointing. So unlucky. Absolutely devastating for Burrito. Absolutely heartbreaking. I could cry for this guy right now, honestly. Got 2 left, 7 started, 2 remain. We need an F for Burrito. He's sitting in here. Tears are just going to be filling up this visor. Unreal. The exact same thing. So no, there's not a way to like check penalties or more detailed stats. I don't think is there in this session. No, that's all you got. So it's Raptor and Spyro. Can they finish? Can they even finish? Poor, 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 poor Burrito. I think the penalty is the running wide on the last corner and then not having enough time to slow down from that point onwards, from the momentum you're carrying to work to where the line is. I don't think there's enough time to slow down enough or spread it out over 10 seconds. You could see him trying to brake. You could see him trying to brake. Got loads of cars lined up in the pit lane. Yeah, it can be quite random on this. I mean, it's quite lax in terms of where it cuts you off. You can run right over the white line on curbs and get away with it, like they do in real life. But then other times, like that, you got no chance. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Occasion, if you want, I can probably do this for tier 1 tomorrow as well. If you want, just let me know. Because the first, 20 laps of this, there was quite a lot going on for 7 races, there was a lot going on. And this is tier 2, there was some good stuff. I think what tier 1 will be like. Whether or not tier 1 will be streamed on this channel or maybe probably the OTL official channel. You'll definitely see this next time here, next week. Hopefully they won't get as many penalties. Tomorrow you can do it as well. What do you mean? I'm looking at the damage, like he's got an orange front wing and a yellow rear wing, but there's no visible damage or anything. I don't know. But it's still setting good lap times. Does it make much of a difference? Do bits come off? There's a bit of occasion to actually smash the wall, but carried on going. Alright, occasion, no worries. Yeah, let me know. FIA certified. I'll have to get on that course. You get an OTL scholarship, an FIA commentary. Mugello next track. Mugello? That one. Our Codemaster's going to put that into the F1 game. We're racing there this year now. They should. It's interesting that you decided to run the league on this game as well. I've heard horror stories about the new one. I've not played it myself. Quite like the handling and stuff on this. Not in these cars, I'm useless in these. In the slower cars I'm okay. But I've not really heard much good about the new one apart from the graphics on PC. Just a good lap there. Pretty smooth. So Occasion retired, lap 14, Legends out lap 14, Burrito out lap 35, sorry, Legend 27, Burrito out 35. All for the same penalty and warning, which is kind of a break in the game. For a long time it was Joe's race, but he disconnected. We could be still seeing Joe out there in the lead. A few accidents, the lead changed hands a few times. Winding up now, 7 laps left. Yeah, I've only got this game because it was 12 quid on an offer for the Ultimate Edition. I never paid full whack for it, and from what I heard from the new Assetto Corsa, I definitely will not be paying for that. I'm happy enough on this. One thing I will say though, Project Cars is a pile of shit. It's a PlayStation 2 game at best. And also Forza 7 trying to call itself a simulator, like a sim game, no. Sorry. This game's where it's at. The other thing I said earlier as well, whenever I've tried these, it was the Audi that I thought was better, and it's actually the Toyota that's done well here. It's not that he's lapped, he's just behind. Oh, I've done it again, this fucking game. By 64 seconds. Unless he's making up 4 seconds a lap in the next 5 laps, he won't be lapping him. Although he isn't that far behind, he's just coming around across the line. Temp name, if I do 1 lap I can finish P3. Occasion, is that allowed? I'll do it for Burrito, he can have the points. Or I'll be his reserve driver. Go. Honestly, I probably couldn't do a lap around here on a controller. See if I can watch me at the end once the race is finished. Probably won't even make it out the pit lane. No, it isn't. Occasion, you show me where that is written on the OTL rules, and I'll believe you. At least 75% of the race has been done. I am the ATL rules. I know, bud, I know. How was the sound in that? Was the balance okay in this? It's not too loud, not too quiet or whatnot. Is Igor going to go for a hot lap? He's gone green. That's an extra point in OTL. It's a quarter of a second up there and he's just lost it all on that exit. Struggling for traction. Although he has pulled another 3 seconds on Spyro in that last lap and a half. To be fair, I think Spyro's probably just accepted second place, which is pretty good. He's got the fastest lap. He's got 31.658. Spyro's got 31.7, so it's Spyro that's got to chase it. What kind of ghetto you live in? Sirens every 2 minutes. I live in London. Unfortunately, I've lived here my whole life. It gets worse every day. And I'm moving soon away from here, which I can't wait for. If all goes to plan. London's not good. Essentially the ghetto. So it looks like a commercial break is coming. Volume's perfect, good. Burrito has just accepted it, I think. Nothing wrong with that. There's no need. He's never going to close a minute in a few laps. It's a shame for Burrito because he was on for some really good points. To be fair, all of them were. Three ads, you got 3. Wow. You're lucky. You are lucky. Buy iPhones. My real name's... I was going to say Steve Jobs, but he's dead, so... The ads do not go on the replay. As soon as I stop the stream, the replay will go straight onto my page and you can watch it back and make clips and whatnot. There's no ads on that. I'm coming into the last lap. Second to last lap even. See, Spyro's got that hot lap. He's not got that hot lap, but he's not going to do it here either. Has he got to slow down? No. Unless he's going for a cool down lap to go on to a hottie. Has he really lapped 48 out of 50? 49 out of 50. He's just about to go up the hill. He's already done the hill. Also, he nearly is getting lapped. Is he just going to let himself be lapped so he doesn't have to do the extra lap? Maybe. Sensible, lazy driving. Can't say I've not done that myself. So we're on to the last lap with Raptor. He's going to take the 35 points and the extra point for the fastest lap. Don't know if Joe still gets his point for P1 in quali because he disconnected, but at least you got something, Joe, maybe. You will be third in the Drivers' Championship. You will be P3 in the standings with a single point, Joe. Unlucky. Yeah, barring the disconnect, I think you had a pretty clean drive. I didn't see anything go wrong for you, really. And the strategy was well. Raptor stretched out his tyres, but he has had a good drive. I don't think Raptor's been caught up in any drama. Spyro's had a few spins along the way. That's why he's in 2, but it was pretty close between them. So Raptor comes across the line to take P1. And a shed load of points. Already such a head start. And Spyro's crossed the line and finished P2. Oh! Oh, I told you I wouldn't even make it out of the pit lane. But there we go. Raptor P1, Spyro P2, Burrito P3, Legend P4, Cajun P5, but none of these count. Only these two count. Really good drive from Raptor. Cruising. Is Spyro on a lap? Has he got one lap left to do? Surely not. Or are they just pacing? He was never lapped, so yeah, he's not finished P2 yet. He's about to finish P2. There we go. And it's all winding down. There you go. GG. There's the final standings. Raptor P1, fastest lap. 151.6. Spyro a lap down, but only just over a tenth off. Burrito, unlucky, did not get the points. Joe the disconnect. Legend disqualification. Cajun disqualification. I'm sure there's someone else as well. I can't even remember. He was really good at the start. What a race. Exactly. What a race. Intense shit. Right, now here's me doing a lap. On a controller. Ready? Burrito didn't get points because he disqualified. Come on then. I'll have you in between. Ah! Look at that hold. I've held it. I've held it. What an apex. Oh no. God, this car is a piece of shit. Struggling to get up the hill. Look at the drift. Catch a drift. Catch a drift. Oh! Oh no. Yeah, that's that. Alright. Thank you for everyone for tuning in. The OTL Tier 2 LMP1 race at Barcelona. Tier 1 race tomorrow at the same time. I'm sure you can watch it on their channel. Yeah, and same again next week. No problem. It was good. I just feel so sorry for Barrio. Unlucky Barrio, whoever you are. Take it easy, people. Stay safe. Anyone watching, actually, anyone still watching, I will be streaming later, racing Formula 1 cars in about 3 or 4 hours' time, if that's up your street. If not, never mind.